Hey guys, welcome back to version 2 of the budget Aerostorm Ranger build. This time we're, instead of doing the wet wing set, we are going to be using the Illusion Armor Type A set, which is directly accessible if you finish episode 17.1 Illusion, and you can craft these. The only problem is it is a little bit harder because it doesn't have the +9 refined certificate like the Grace set, you know. So first off, Circlet of Time for the Ranger. Same thing from the last one, attack 15 per 2 refines, crit damage 5% per 3 refines. You get 20% Aerostorm and aim bolt damage per 3 refines. You get 5% long range damage per 4 refines, and very important, again, at +11 you reduce Aerostorm cooldown by 1 second, which is essential because it already has a 3.2 second cooldown. Now we've got luck, we've got temporal jewel dex, 2% bow damage per 2 refines, hit +5 per 2 refines, and attack +2% per 5 refines. And the most important enchant of this headgear is Master Archer. Obviously, if you run Aerostorm, Master Archer is the best enchant that you need. Right now it's at level 1. I plan to at least get it up to maybe level 5. And this Geyser card, VCT +5%, so it increases but also decreases by 1% per refined level of the headgear. So at +11 you get -6% VCT reduction. +9 you get 1% long range damage, and at +11 you get 2% range damage. It's only 3%, but it adds up, you know. Now going to the Illusion Armor, we're using Illusion Armor Type A because obviously we are a physical class. Attack +100, additional 10 attack per 2 refines. At +7 you get 10% attack speed, and when paired up with Illusion Engine Type Wing Type A, you get additional attack 50. And you know, obviously we're not going to talk about Type B because we don't have Type B on. We have the Porcello card on here, attack +25, def -5, and it combos with a white Porcello card on the Illusion leg. I'll show you later. Next we have the Illusion Engine Wing Type A, max HP +1000, +100 per 2 refines, +7 attack speed +5%, combo with Illusion leg Type A, critical damage +10%, although obviously you don't really have to worry about critical damage. I just have the speed orb here, it doesn't really matter, but I also have the Men Black card, which is 1% long range damage per 10 base dex, so I'm getting up to 13% long range damage on this one. Next we have the Illusion leg. Obviously it has no stats, but I have the white Porcello card here, attack +20, additional 10 with the Porcello card, and 1 per refine rate of the boots, so plus additional 9. You would want to put like an FCT enchant here. Obviously it's too expensive, but just, you know, I think it's essential just to get the FCT down for Aerostorm. Same thing from the last one, Illusion Booster R, most especially the Expert Archer 5 enchant, which is 10% long range damage, and still generic. We're running 2 gold Scaraba cards. Again, Expert Archer 5 is the most important thing for additional 10% long range damage. Now going on to the weapon, we have the Superbia String, another Sin weapon, Aerostorm damage +10%, attack +12 per 3 refines. At +7 you get additional 10% Aerostorm damage. At +9 you get -1 second Aerostorm cooldown, which brings your cooldown down to 1.2 seconds, which is a lot better compared to, you know, not really running anything. And additional 15% at +11. We also have the long range damage +4%. It's not essential, but obviously you'd like to have a little bit of that pump with the enchants. I just got lucky. We got the Archer Skeleton card here, additional 10% long range damage, and combos with the Resentful Soldier card. 3% chance of doing level 5 double strafe when doing a physical long range attack. You also get 20% long range damage if it's +10. And combos with the Archer Skeleton card, like I said, 2% chance of doing like 5 seconds additional 1 second attack speed, which doesn't really matter, but it's good to have the additional 20% long range damage. And obviously, because it's a Sin weapon, we're running Demon's Familiar, all stats plus 10, and obviously attack plus 200 and M attack plus 200. I really like this, you know, especially because Sin weapons are a lot easier to get now, and Demon's Familiar is like, I don't know, 50M, maybe under. I'm not sure if it's still in the market, but it's very popular mid headgear for the budget player. So if you don't have one, I suggest you get one, just a combo with your Sin weapons. So right now we are going to do a little bit of a damage test, just in comparison even from the last video, just so that you can see how this F2P build runs. Alright, first off we're going to do the neutral egg using obviously the steel arrow, just of course to get that additional 50% long range damage. And we're going to do full buffs, including no limits. So, yeah, take some time to actually... We're doing about 1.26, 1.25 million, almost 1.3 million damage for Arrow Storm. It's not bad, but it's not, you know, White Wing was better. Alright, next we are doing the Fire Egg with the Crystal Arrows. About 1.6 million damage per Arrow Storm. It's not bad, but still, yeah, you get sort of the same damage with White Wing. Alright guys, there you have it, the damage test for the version 2 of the budget Arrow Storm Ranger build. Again, I feel that the White Wing set actually gives a little bit more damage just because it's a little bit more specialized around the Arrow Storm damage, I guess, and a little bit more long range damage. Although the thing with Illusion Armor set is it is level 130 requirement, so you're sort of upgrading. But if you're solely focusing on the damage for Arrow Storm, I really believe that White Wing set might be the best way to go. It is as well more accessible just because you only have to do the more quests, and there's plenty in the market if you want to buy some. Although if you don't have any options, then Illusion Armor set might be the one for you, although you still have to really worry about that 0.3 second FCT. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys next time.